Yo. Good morning, Vietnam. I'm a potato. Thank you for the gift. Thank you, Zach. I appreciate that. Okay, let's continue with Pokemon Scarlet. Those on TikTok, we are live on TikTok Broadcasting playing Pokemon Scarlet. We are halfway through the little last storyline in Area 0. Very first time playing it. It's gonna be interesting. Alright, okay. I'm assuming everyone can hear the gameplay. Hey, Rita. How are you, darling? No, didn't like Let's Go Pikachu. It completely ruined Pokemon games. Game mechanics and shit. Right, okay, I've caught a lot of these Pokemon. So. We can just run past. I hate the fact people are talking. I would like to access and see my Pokemon healed. Thanks. Okay, I did heal him. Yo, Hon, what's up? Darn. I didn't catch a Venomoth yet? Okay, well, we can catch a Venomoth. I'm sure that is going to be fine. Ow. You're playing Pokemon Scarlet right here. I hate the camera angle sometimes. Ow. I'm poisoned now, thanks. Me and the Sun Swim still together? No, we broke up 4 years ago now. Whoa! Got a Venomoth, yo. I'm gonna have to fucking antidote my Gyarados. What am I vaping? My vape. I'm doing good, Jacob. Thanks for asking, bro. How are you? The wings are covered with dust-like scales. Every time it flaps its wings, it loses what the hell? Highly toxic. Why the hell would you want a Venomoth around that? See, Pokemon should not be a real thing. Like, damn. Right, so bag. We need an antidote. An antidote. Thanks, Finley, for the rose, man. I appreciate it. You got gold ducks running around. Sweet. Gold ducks very cool. A lot of braviaries. Nice. Okay. Let's grab that. Do I play any instruments? I'm learning how to play the hang drum. But other than that, no. Hey, Harry. I'm good, bro. How are you? Awesome. There's a lot of items sprinkled everywhere. Another research station. I literally am playing a story-based game right now. What the fuck are you talking about? How I have a whole channel dedicated to story-based games. Harry, the only other hobbies I have that aren't on any YouTube channel would be customizing Funko Pops. Writing music. I don't know. Daisy's cool. I haven't played much of it, but Daisy's cool. Namona's saying we can chill for a minute. We've ran from point A to point B. 100% guaranteed. Oh, Penny, you're such a worrywart. Huh? Never played Rust. What flavor? At the minute, cherry cola. I have not played Ark. Overwatch is alright. I don't like Overwatch 2 that much. It's not needed. Overwatch 2 is a waste of time. Am I having trouble breathing? No. Have I played Fortnite? I played Fortnite when it first came out. Didn't really like it that much. So it's an ancient Pokemon all along. Well, you've battled one of these before, haven't? It looks so strong. I have not watched Dexter. Actually, no, that's a lie. I've seen some of Dexter because I lived with my uncle for a couple of years and he was really into it. But I haven't watched it like properly all the way through, if that makes sense. Bro's parents gotta be that disappointed. My mum's an narcissistic bitch and could die in a ditch for all I care. And my father's a drug dealer in England, so I don't really care if they're disappointed in me, to be honest. Red and I are the old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this one to us. Sure. I've fought one with each person now. I see what they're doing. And Massey, your parents must be really proud of you dissing someone online. Big achievement there, mate. Well, no, because my mother's fucking someone younger than me, and my dad's been in prison twice, and my fiance is only 2 years younger than me, and I've never been to prison. So. Wait, why is that not hurting me? Is it because Gyarados floats? Am I married? I'm engaged. Not married yet. The whole marriage thing is on the table. We're getting there. You're pretending you're a good streamer. No, I just sit here on stream, bro. I'm just chilling. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching for the Herbert Mystica came from down here. Maybe. Okay. And you're one of them. Your point? You got to meet one of these Pokemon before our creator get together? Jealous much? If we've got things from literal ancient times during Paldea, there's a major problem. Isn't Professor Sada doing anything to keep them under control? How could she let this happen to everybody? That's a good question. Because it's not like, oh, so brilliant Professor Sada ever messes up. Red, let's get into that research station. Let's go. We've got to press the third button. And made it into station number 3. How we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You okay, Penny? Oh no, it's not that. I'm fine. I've just been thinking ever since Professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area Zero came to our time from the past, right? So what about Koraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those ancient Pokemon? Maybe she's got a point. Maybe the Harbor Mystica is a plant from back then too. I think you're onto something. It is kind of giving off ancient vibes. Even its name sounds past tensey. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. Hey Arvin, you had Koraidon's ball and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about Koraidon, right? You still remember that from way back when, huh? No wonder you're everyone's favourite star pupil. Guess I got no choice then, but to tell you what I know. The Pokemon Koraidon, that is, it was found by my mum when she was working on a time machine. Oh, so it is past tense. Why don't I ever show my screen? I am, right here. I believe it'd be best for me to take over the explanation at this point. Professor? Koraidon, which I entrusted to Red, was the first Pokemon that successfully retrieved from the past by the time machine. Hey Caleb, what's up, bro? Yeah, I'm just chilling, mate. We're just hanging out, we're playing some Pokemon here on Tatak Broadcasting. So analysis of its genetic makeup as well as behavior patterns, I came to realize I discovered what in fact was an ancient form of Silazar, the Pokemon that's still commonly ridden in this region. Thanks, Caleb, bro. Appreciate it, man. Well, that makes sense. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time. Oh, I thought Cyclizar was evolving into Koraidon. It's not. It's Paradox Pokemon. That's cool. But I was never able to bring more than 2 specimens of Koraidon over. You mean there's another one around here somewhere? Oh, more than 2. Wait, if they're family, the other one could still be somewhere in Area Zero waiting to finally be reunited with Koraidon. Heartwarming family reunion? Sounds good. Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Yeah, family, that sounds nice. If we can proceed, Red, please disable the next lock using the central panel there. I got you. One more. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue to the final research station. We'll heal up real quick. Gyarados and your Pokemon team are all good. Having trouble Britain? No, not at all. Whoa! Screamtail! I'm about to catch my first Paradox Pokemon, yo. Let's fucking go. Hydro Pump. Hydro Pump again. Ow. Screamtail's good. No. Hydro Pump again. And Gyarados is almost dead. Oh my days. That's some bullshit. Well, Gyarados is dead. We'll use Crunch. We're playing Pokemon Scarlet for the first time. I'm finally in Area 0, dealing with my very first Paradox Pokemon. I'm playing it right here, which is in my link tree. Come on, Donkey Kong. 1, 2, bollocks. Oh yeah, I'm enjoying it, yeah. Yeah, it's fun so far. I think the only thing I found tedious with the Team Star bases, they were just boring, but once you get through them, the rest of the game's good. There has been only one reported sighting of this Pokemon. It resembles a mysterious creature depicted in an ancient expeditional journal, and it looks like Jigglypuff. I'm adding him to my party. What the fuck are you talking about? I got my first Paradox Pokemon. Gyarados, get gone. Hell yeah. Woo! Alright, guys, stop. I can't do anything with my team if you're all talking. They should not be allowed. No, I do not want to fight Corviknight. I want to heal. Shut the fuck up. I'm sorry, right? I know everyone's talking shit, but you should still be able to bring up your goddamn menu if you want to heal your goddamn Pokemon. I can't even put up my map. Oh my god, goddamn fucking finally. Alright. Thank you. Pokemon healed. Jesus. Oh, cool, a Garkanackle. Yeah. These things look weird. Darn. You know, there was a move called Psychic thing. I want to capture Garkanackle. Crunch him. Wow. Go Pokeball. Darn it. Dude, come on. Why not try a different Pokeball? Brother! I'm gonna try Dust Ball again. Thank you, Jesus. I wasted like 6 balls trying to catch this dude. Come on, dog. Garkanackle will rub its fingertips together and sprinkle injured Pokemon with its salt. Even severely wounded. Even the even severe wounds will promptly heal afterwards. So he has healing salt powers. Interesting. I'm gonna go back and rest up real quick. Okay, awesome. Now all healed up. I shall continue. Shame there isn't like a Pokemon store here. I'm slowly running out of Pokeballs. I should just like binge bought like a whole bunch. I have a fiance if that counts. We're not married yet. Whoa, a Hypno. Cool. Wow. That did so much damage. Almost there. Right, that's low enough. That's why that's behind me. Nice. Alright, caught a Hypno. Play goes to Utah now. When it locks eyes with an enemy, it will use a mix of Psy moves such as Hypnosis and Infusion. Why? Because I don't want to. I want to play Pokemon Scarlet, which is what I'm playing. This is why I don't have any viewers. I don't engage with the fans. No, you're asking me to play. You demanded, actually, didn't I? Actually demanded that I play a game that I don't want to. And I gave you the reason why I don't want to. So. Yikes. I just beat him. You're saying I don't have any viewers. Actually, I keep 7 and 12. 6 and 12. My gameplay is right here. Ooh, what's this? Ah, it's a two-headed little dude. He's cool looking. Doesn't affect him. Okay. What is he, a dragon type? How does that paralyze me? Use body slam. Link tree in my bio. You'll find Tiger Broadcasting. I'm playing Pokemon Scarlet. Do I have any static heals? Don't have any static heals. Wait. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me because I'm not like a ginger. Let's use Play Rough. Never mind. I won't catch that Pokemon. Nice. I don't know what a Glimora is, but hey. Oh my god. Ugh. The fuck? How was he poisoned? Oh, Sludge Wave. Got you. Hello. No one still gets that reference. I'm gonna run out of Pokeballs in a minute. 2, 3, bollocks. Yo, TJ, what's up, bro? Yeah, I'm alright. How are you? I'm gonna have to run away. I've literally lost like half my team, and my Pokeballs just aren't working, and I'm almost out. That is stupid, bro. I think unless I run into a Paradox Pokemon, I don't really wanna. Hey, how do I? Oh, okay. Unless you run into a Paradox Pokemon, I don't think I really want to try and catch anything else right now. Look at these gorgeous crystals that go all the way down to the bottom. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Yeah, that's very true. You fool, you're dead. Oh, good call. Watch your step. So the professor down there is somewhere waiting for us, huh? What channel has the most subs? That would be Best Buds, I believe. And that's fine. Totally fine. Arvin, bro, you need to get over your mother problems. Watch yourselves and let us get to the bottom of this thing. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here, like the stories say. Yeah, this place is like something from a whole nother world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Is it just me, or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? There's got to be some sort of connection, right? I know one way to find out. Come on, everybody, let's keep moving. We've got to go all the way down. Yay! More running. Something happens when I try to click on it. Whoa. This is cool looking. The only paradox Pokemon we've seen so far is Screamtail. That's fine. I'd like to find more. Terra Blast. Huh? Yes, how the fuck do I get down there? So in Pokemon, Violet is a dude. So is that like Arvin's dad then? Hmm. Well, I've found my way to the base. Another one. This is the mischievous one. Fluttermane. Cool. Please don't kill it. I said don't kill it. Damn it. Whoa, this one's fucked. What happened to this place? It's a mess. Looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hey, we didn't fight anything. Hello, children. Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything here all busted up and everything? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? Sorry. Sorry. What the heck? Stop that, you're keeping us out. Children, children, come in, children. Initiating restart. Person must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? Well, it was definitely weird at least, almost like, I don't know. If she meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I still got goosebumps. All the locks have been disabled. Hello, can you hear me now? Please forgive me my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have been disabled at last. Please make your way to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area Zero. It's not her, is it? He's some sort of machine. I'm calling it. Right. I'm gonna switch and I want to swip Annihilation screen time around. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. It's you and Steve. Come on, give me another fluttering mane. I want to capture it. I want more Paradox Pokemon. Whoa. Another fluttering mane, yes. Come on. Please don't kill it. I said, please don't kill it, is what I said. A lot of scream tails. I keep finding. What the hell are these things? On a rare occasion, these shards form when a Terra Pokemon falls in battle on its Terra Jewel. So, does it automatically make them that type? and confuzzled. Come on, another flutter main. Every Pokemon just wants to fight me and I'm like, no. Stay away. Shadow Ball. Digivolve 2. Sorry, wrong franchise. Whoa. That's hella cool. Any last chance for that remains? Wanna come say hi? It's crystallized. Oh, fancy, fancy. Have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it. Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? Yeah, right. That's just fluff they write to fill in the textbooks. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a particular energy. This energy can alter the function of different things and optimize the performance of machinery. It's the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. This entire building has been terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The Professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Area Zero lab would now open for you. But once the gate opens, you'll quickly be confronted with a dangerous Pokemon inside. They'll likely make a break for freedom. Play yourself well, then open the gate. You got me red here, doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Hey, what's up? Well then, let's put all my worries to rest. Ooh. Any like last second flutter memes on the pop up and let me catch you? Any? No, gonna be a dick. Okay. Cool. Open the gate to the Zero Lab? Yes. Hold on. What? Why are we finally on the cusp of getting into the lab? Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, we shouldn't have also have Crydon help. Thank you, Dylan Bro, for the 20 roses. I appreciate it, my guy. If Crydon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area Zero, and it can't enter its battle form in the first place. It's really strong, I know it is. It ate all those Harbor Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight, and Area Zero is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. Go on, Red. Let Crydon out. Hell yeah! Come on, Crydon. Alright, come on, Red. Now that we've got Crydon ready, it's time to open the gate. Boop, boop. Whoa! Another Crydon! A family reunion, it's happening! Whoa, no way! No, something's not right. Huh? Why didn't it? Why would it want to hurt its own friend? What's wrong? Are you bummed out the hot woman family reunion got cut off to you so quickly? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in the nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Crydon, poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, the other Pokemon's giving off some really bad vibes. Not that you should worry about a thing about any of that. Once we get back into your battle form, I'm sure you better go toe-to-toe with that jerk. If, you know, if you want to. Yeah. Sorry, I guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that the other Crydon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us about? But didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon was inside? You mean from inside the gate? We just... Paradox Pokemon! Hi, Star! I'm good, darling. How are you? We're surrounded. And it's pretty obvious that they're here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way you can handle this many. And don't tell me, they're all ancient Pokemon. We got a little disaster on our hands here. Way too tired to get to sleep until 5. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fair enough, Star. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. Even that fellow's ready to bail. And I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting for this. Come on, Red, let's do this together. You want me to fight all these Pokemon? Are you nuts? Yo, DJ, what's up? I mean, she has a point there. Yeah, it's been good, DJ. Currently live streaming on YouTube, playing some Pokemon Scarlet. How's your day been? Yeah. Oh, love it. Yeah, baby. Well, they're strong. Now this is a worthy challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Why are they coming at me? Brad, help me out here. Okay, this is kind of cool. I like the whole back and forth between the characters, helping each one out and everything. We've got these mushroom-looking things. It still says Penny of Team Star. That is kind of cool. A Brute Bonnet? That's his name? I don't know why I'm just standing here ever so I can wipe most of these out. With my boy. I've only watched the first couple episodes. But I do want to watch it though. I am very tempted to make that one of my next series that I'll watch. When I can do that. That's my boy Scarlet. The ancient past must have been terrifying. Whoa. Oh no, they're running away. Yeah, and? If those people can get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after them, Penny. Why me? Wait. Hold on, Namono, and why do I get the feeling you're enjoying this? Hope the two of them can handle their part. Why don't I just post on one YouTube account? Because of YouTube algorithm and because I don't want to. But at least the crowd's been thinned out now. Guess it just has us what's left. Let's go after the strong looking one first. Ooh. Because I know how to Google, and also there's plenty of YouTube channels that have spoken about the YouTube algorithm, and like YouTube channels with like millions and millions and millions of subscribers talking about the YouTube algorithm. You've got Jacksepticeye, you've got Moist Critical, you've got Anarchist, you've got GMM, you've got Shwabadi, you've got Special Ed, Narrator, your Narrator, sorry. There's quite a few YouTubers that are pretty big that I've watched that have spoken about the fact that the YouTube algorithm has fucked everyone over, and they keep changing it, and now it's all about the content you make, not about who you are. And so if you post a bunch of Call of Duty videos and that gets pushed onto someone and they watch them, yes, but Jacksepticeye's also been a YouTuber for fucking how many years? Like over double digits easy, where YouTube was completely it didn't even look like what YouTube looks like now. Different, completely different kettle of fish. The power of friendship had us perfectly in sync. All thanks for our Titan hunting together. That's very true of them. But yeah, let's say you post a bunch of Call of Duty videos. When someone watches your Call of Duty videos, the YouTube algorithms sees it as, oh, that person likes Call of Duty videos, so it'll push anything that's Call of Duty to that person. So if you want to keep that one person entertained, you're gonna have to keep uploading Call of Duty videos. You now can't change what you're doing. Sure, you can upload different games, but if you want to keep that one person, YouTube algorithm's only going to push the Call of Duty content. And that's if you're lucky. When, for example, let's say they watch your Call of Duty video, they now get recommended 10 more Call of Duty. You're going to be lucky if you're in that one of those 10 people. That's why you can't upload multiple different types of content. Like gaming works, you know, people watch gameplay videos, gameplay goes to those people. But then my art videos won't, and my art videos won't get anywhere. Or my audio dramas won't, and my audio dramas don't go anywhere. Or my podcast won't, and my podcast won't go anywhere. DJ, I haven't played Dispatch, but I will be playing Dispatch. It will be a walkthrough on Tiger in 2026. But it does look really fucking good. You worried you might have to face the other one of your kind, huh? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and most of us can take them on. So Red, you take your partner there and go take care of the major business. Glad to see you've got some faith in us at last. Most of us can't wait to battle either. That's a strange looking dog. Coridon, you really ruined my whole childhood, you know. But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers, it's just you gotta use them. And you've got us too. So don't even think about losing to that jerk, okay? Never been so confused. Left the live for a phone call and could hear a second voice, lol. Okay, yeah, that's not confusing. Be brave and stand up, Coridon. Oh, maybe TikTok kept the live open in the background. Does that to me sometimes if I watch like cosplay dude live or something. Those yap and it keeps it open. Whoa, strange looking tunnel thing. I'm just gonna have a feeling I'm not going to catch anything. So I'm gonna change my position for Skeletons. I feel like I'm gonna need my boy. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I was just letting you know that, like, if you could hear me, then it could be TikTok. Whoa, it's the professor. Deactivating sleeping mode. Whoa! Hello, Red. Thank you for coming. Now back to your ball. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you travelled with. Your Coridon fled Area 0 because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I'm not the true Professor Sada. I am the artificial intelligence professor created, imbued with her memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. Great, AI is now taking over Pokemon. The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station number 4. Pokemon was not to blame. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge the full power. I believe the professor wanted nothing more than for the Coridon to survive and thrive. That is why she threw herself in front of the Coridon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to put in contact with you, I was never more than just an AI. The reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Okay, now I'm confused. What the fuck's going on? She's just an android. The actual one's been dead all this time. What the actual flying hell? This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Red, it is truly a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research lab, our physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. My favorite TV show, DJ? Ooh. I have a few. Smallville is up there. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Teen Wolf. I do like my sitcoms, you know, like Friends, How I Met Your Mother, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Big Bang Theory, that sort of stuff. I like 911. I also like the two little spin-offs they've got. Slightly addicted to Law and Order Special Victims Unit, not gonna lie. I love The Boys, Invincible, Charmed. Trying to think now, my brain hurts. The Arrowverse, or most of the Arrowverse. I did like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s really cool. Yeah, it's just name a few. That's not including normal cartoons and anime and things, like, you know, actual. I'm afraid that might be difficult for her son Arvin to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? The time machine is a device that original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. Then she was alive. Professor Sada had a great fascination with the Pokemon from another age, what you might call ancient Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw ancient power to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is AI? We are playing Pokemon Scarlet. Here, Linktree, in my bio. An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The result of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body built to reassemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not in fact possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present, but the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible. They are also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? The original professor had a dream of a world in which ancient Pokemon could live alongside present-day Pokemon in complete harmony, but these Pokemon's powers seem to stem from the primal energy of the ancient past, and this energy has proved to be too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction on the ecological balance of this modern age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep ancient Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Great Tusk. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. Thanks, DJ bro. Thanks for chilling out and everything. I hope you have a good day, mate. I appreciate you. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. Any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. Red, you have become a formidable trainer and now use the strength you've gained to destroy the dreams Sada once cherished. Yes. I'm assuming I gotta fight you, that's what I'm assuming. I appreciate your willingness to help. Reach the lowest level. Whoa. This place is cool. Behold, this is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. Before we do anything, just gonna save real quick. I have a funny feeling she's the final boss fight, because she said destroy the greatest machine, but wouldn't she have like a backup system? To stop the time machine, you'll need to use the Professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Scarlet book. It's very like the Professor to put the final key we would need in that book of all places. She loved the volume since childhood. If you place the Scarlet book upon the pedestal here, you'll be able to stop the time machine. There's just one issue. If you try to stop the time machine, I'll most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I'll become no more than a battle machine bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analyzing all of the battles carried out by the various champions at Paldea. I fucking knew it. Hey TJ, what's up? Of course I'm gonna have to fight the robot. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. So that's why she picked me then. Because obviously I'm now champion. What am I playing? We're playing Pokemon Scarlet. I'm live streaming on YouTube. Once you've readied yourself for this fight, please place the Scarlet Pokemon on the pedestal. Right, so what I'll do, I'll resave here so I don't have to go through that conversation again. ID confirmed, Professor Sada, initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait, please wait, please wait, please wait. Access denied. Shutdown command override reinitializing. Up to you now, Red. AI Sada. Whoa. That's sick. That's so cool. At last, my dream is within reach. Wait, she's gonna use Koraidon? Nah, bro. At last. Whoa, freaky. At last, my dream is within reach. AI Sada has initiated a battle. Ah, shit. Why did I meet you on TikTok for saying 6'7"? Because it's pathetic and stupid, and if you're in that trend, you're also pathetic and stupid. Oh, all of our Pokemon are going to be Paradox Pokemon. Flits games because it's my community and I can have who I want to have in my community, and that also means, you know, not dealing with your bullshit. Like then. Right. Okay. Flamethrower, here we go. I've got level. Now this is interesting, child. Do you actually understand ancient Pokemon's weaknesses? No? Why fuck? This is the power ancient past holds. Splendid, isn't it? Ah, shit. This is like big final boss time. Come on. Brute Bonnet. Note, keep current Pokemon, because that's a grass type and something. Grass and something. Burn, bitch. Oh my god, yes. That's not good. Do you imagine you can best the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain? She looks freaky like that, though. Let's mix things up a bit. Hell yeah. We're gonna switch Pokemon. And we'll go to Lycan Rock, because I need to heal Scarlet. Whoa! Sandy Shocks? That's a really dumb name. But he looks cool. Right, okay, bag. We're all in here, come on. We need a max potion. And we're gonna go to Scarlet. Heal up my boy. Sandy Shocks here might beat me, but fuck it. Yep, okay, like and rock's gone, it's all good. Right, let's use Scream Tail. The only Pokemon I've seen is Scream Tail and Fluttering something. Fluttering Mane. Just a calculated critical hit to your Pokemon. It's time you simply gave up, child. Fine. Look good. Come on, Annihilate. Help me out here, bro. Yeet. Oh, I hate the cricky noise it makes. Look. Fucking creepy, bro. Thanks, I appreciate it. Rage Fist. Oh, that was good. Rage Fist again. Don't kill him. Yes, come on. Sandy Sharks is gone. Keep current Pokemon. Wait, she's got a bunch of Master Balls. Damn. Try to annihilate. Talonflame, my guy, let's go. Steel Wing is super effective? Not really. Let's go acrobat. I love acrobatics, man. It's such a good move. Come on, come on. Scream Tail dusted. Let's go. 4 for 4. We still got 2 left. Come on. HKev, don't know. Oh my damn, the damage. Thank you, Talonflame. You've been an absolute legend. You can rest up, my friend. No need for multiple channels, thumbs up. Actually, yes, there is, and I've explained multiple times why. Can't get your head around that? Either deal with it or fuck off. Been out. Wow. The damage on that one. Never even seen that move before. Everything's proceeding with my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. You have like 1 Pokemon left. Maybe 2. Whoa! Roaring Moon looks sick. Ooh. Bollocks. I'm now just down to Skeleturge. Come on. Fucking hell. Wow, that did fucking nothing. Bag. Max revive. Forever room. Don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it. Fuck! I'm just gonna have to battle skeletons now. That is literally it. What's up? Okay. Throw it, I guess. Only thing I can do. Nice, yes. Okay, not that much damage. I might better take it. Overheat. Yes, let's go. Roaring Moon painted. You defeated A. I said, I did it. I did it. I did it. Thank you, Charlie, for the roads. I appreciate it, bro. Red. Hey guys, what's up? You missed a whole debacle here. What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you really? Thank you for everything. Time machine has finally, she has finally been stopped. You're really not my mom, are you? Look how big you've grown. 5-0, proud of you, mate. Yeah. Sorry you're alone for so long, Arvin. Security system failure. Security system failure. Threat to time machine detected. Threat to time machine detected. What's going on? Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. Obstacles preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. Was keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? Looking all Pokeballs except those registered to Sadie's ID. Wait, what? Program initializing, gathering crystal energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. Holy shit, what's going on? I'm so confused. Paradise Protection Protocol initialized? What, is the whole thing just gonna start caving in? You are number 7 getting in my way. You are challenged by AI Sada. By Paradise Protection Protocol. Oh no, what's this? Oh, I don't have all the Pokemon. Wait. Huh? It's true, our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? Right on. That's fucking how. Ah, I get to use Koraidon. That is so cool. Yeet. I got you, Koraidon. Let's go. Yeah, baby. Come on, Koraidon. This is sick. Woo! Grr, Arik. Koraidon blast in the sunlight. Ooh, okay. Flamethrower, collision claws, endure, and terror blast. Let's go with a flamethrower. Ah. It changed into its battle form. Let's go, Koraidon. You got this. You will fall here within the Garden Paradise and achieve nothing in the end. What the? Yo! You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goals will be eliminated. So it's got 2 moves to boost itself and only 2 moves to attack, where I've got 4 moves to literally hard hit. This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, Red. The data say I am superior. Fall and become foundation upon my dream may be built. Ah, shit. Fuck! You took that hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. Oh man, can we really not pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. Hey Red, your terror orb's glowing. Red, Koraidon, terrestrialize and finish us off. Yeah, let's go. This is so cool. Battle. Come on. Whoa, the damage increase. Woohoo! Show them that you can not be pushed around. Time to crystallize and get in some super effective hits. Hell yeah! Oh my god! Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Go for red, time to crystallize and use Terra Blast. I want to use Terra Blast. Fine. Whoa. Hell yeah. Fucking got you, bitch. I kicked your ass. I kicked your ass. You did it. You did it. Well, hey, it's not going berserk anymore. Ow. How very astounding to think that you could manage to fight even the original Professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in, and instead provided your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how difficult your own past may have been, I believe you'll be capable of walking whatever path you choose for yourselves now with pride. I thank you, Red, and I thank the rest of you. But I am afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop as long as I'm here. It appears I must myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots and when stopped. Huh? What does that mean? I'm sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied you for your freedom, the way that you came together, worked in the league with your fellows and carrying for them, the way that you sought out strength to better yourselves, throwing all you had into your battles, and the way you'd face down even the greatest enemy to save what you'd love, the way that you never ceased to seek nor to fight for a treasure all on your own, and all the way that you soared free through the very skies of those wings of yours. I wish I too... Get the fat TikTok. I wish that I too might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure, above all else not bound. Your own treasure? As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am connected to it. So I made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the ancient past that I've dreamed of. Well, you can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you. I'm not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see the ancient world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arvin, I'm sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any that your mother truly loved you. You can't just go and say things like that now. Got a point. No, I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. Arvin cried on Red. It's been a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Mother! Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. Raw, that's cool. Dun dun dun. How could you just go? Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name using her voice and wearing her face. Hey Lego Man Harry. One, thank you, and it's not almost all of them. No, it's only 8 at the minute, almost 11. So we're almost halfway. Tell that to you. Almost halfway there. When it said my name using her voice and wearing her face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And so I just... Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. I guess Crichton is sad too. But that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub balls, it's huge like that, I'm seriously thinking I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Red and Crichton just saved all of Paldea. That's right, you both did amazing. Thanks, Red. Yeah, that's my bud Red for you. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet she's finally having a real fun adventure of her own in the past. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. Awkward! What should we do now, Red? You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's make our way home. Ow. Okay, everyone, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great if we could load up on snacks first. I'm in. Hey, Red, not you too. Crichton's like, move it, dig it. Alright, fine, I guess we're doing this. Wow, that's it. I just fucking completed the storyline. Oh, shit. Wow, okay. I will admit, the Team Star shit was boring as fuck. It was entertaining when you finally found out who it was. Penny's great, she's awesome. Championship stuff's just, you know, basic Pokemon game. Arvin stuff was pretty fun. And running around Area Zero was cool, but it wasn't until you met Sada that I got hyped, like, you know. I skip this. No, are you gonna make me sit through the credits? Okay, well, we're sitting through the credits for a minute. Cool. Damn, man. So I'm assuming now if I run around the Area Zero, all the Paradox Pokemon will be out because they obviously escaped, right? Because I only saw Screamtail and I only saw Flutter and Mane. I'd like to run around more, and I'd like to continue running around and collecting Paradox Pokemon. I may, like, do it for the next half hour or so, stretch out the live stream just a little bit longer. See, I like the fact that when you've done the 8 gyms, the Pokemon games don't just end. There's always like a after story that like involves the legendary Pokemon or whatever. And then another reason why I liked Sword and Shield and this is because of the graphics. You know, it's 3D. There's actual cutscenes. You know, I really enjoyed Sword and Shield, and honestly, yeah, I think I really enjoyed this game. The whole 3 storylines at once was a bit tedious at first, I guess, but yeah, man, it's cool. And maybe they could have handled the 3 storylines at once mechanic, because once you've done Arvin's storyline, you then have to do the other 2 before then you can continue. So obviously Penny, I do like that as well, the fact that Nemona's the reason why you do the gyms and the championship and become champion. Penny ends up being the leader of, you know, Team Star, which I do like the fact that's actually her name, is Penny of Team Star still, whenever her name pops up in battle. And then Arvin, obviously, you know, wants help Koraidon. So it's really cool how those 3 storylines, you finish all 3, and then they all tie in together right at the end, and they help you out. I do like that a lot. That is kind of cool. Is it my favorite Pokemon game? No. I still think Soul Silver's up there. Sword and Shield's definitely up there. I enjoyed that on the Switch. Is it really good and a lot of fun? 110%, easily. When it comes to live streaming this game now, I will do the DLCs, and I will run around a little bit and collect some Pokemon. I shall continue this live for another 20 minutes, half hour, and I shall continue, and I shall do the, Paradox Pokemon, maybe. Maybe that's what I'll do, if I can, if it lets me. And I shall definitely do the DLCs. Very much looking forward to that. I don't know when I'll do the DLCs, whether it'll be like, you know, in November, or whether I'll wait until January to do them, or whatnot. I'm not entirely sure. But I will say this, Pokemon Sword will be live streamed on this channel. Pokemon Legend Arceus will be live streamed on this channel. Pokemon Legend ZA will be live streamed on this channel. Thank you, treasured friends. So, and Pokemon Brilliant Diamonds, any Pokemon game that are on the Switch that is a main Pokemon game, I will play, other than Let's Go. Fan of the Let's Go. Calling student to the director's office. Miss Red, Miss Simona, Mr. Arvin, and Miss Penny. Red Clavel would like to see you in his office. Sure thing. I did think this. I was like, well, we're not just gonna end it here, are we? Like, surely, like, the director's gonna get involved. He's a big part of the game. Ah, looks like the hero's finally here. Would you join us, Miss Red? We're in for an earful, aren't we? Guess we'll find out soon enough. No need to concern yourself, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the Professor's time machine and thus prevented ancient Pokemon from running rampant across Paldea. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't be prouder of you all. Though your decisions to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable, hey, you got us there. However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its previous ecosystems, I am willing to overlook that particular point. So we're not getting raked over the coals after all? Before I forget, Miss Red, there's something I'd like you to have. Each of your friends have received one already, so this one's for you. I got a Master Ball! Awesome! Yeah, but... hang on, I've already got Koraidon, don't I? And the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago. That gift is one we bestow only upon students who achieve remarkable feats. I expect you to honor that badge represents by striving away to serve as model for your fellow students. Splendid. Such enthusiasm will surely take you far in life. Master Arvin, I'm sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. Yeah, well, it was pretty rough when I found out my mom had died, but weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now for the first time in ages. In the Great Crater, I got to learn a bit about my mom's research and what she was trying to achieve down there. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority over showing your son with affection, huh? All I know is that I'm done feeling like a lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm going to enjoy every last day till graduation when my buds hit and Maspediff, of course. Well said, Master Alvin, you truly are your mother's son. And of course, I must remind you that you've nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You'll need to study for to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. Wait, what? Let's not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though we sadly cannot make your valiant deeds in the Great Crater known to the public, your new champion rank at least should be celebrated throughout the whole school. Oh, I know how we should celebrate. We should hold a Pokemon battle contest. Seriously, could we not? Classic Nimona. Pokemon battle contest, you say? Well, your invested interest in such a venture are more than apparent, Mr. Nimona. I think it's a fine idea, but please understand a large-scale event will be beyond us. We have many other school activities to keep on after all. Pardon my intrusion, I couldn't help overhear. The Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organizing this contest. Look, Amira? Well, most kind offer, Chairwoman Gita. I do everything in my power to nurture young up-and-coming talent, though that's not to say that only the youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. A former gym leader, the developer of Pokedex app, this academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of the strongest trainer at the academy. Whoa, we get to battle teachers too? You compete too, right, Premier? Is that even allowed? The chairwoman's not part of the academy, right? Actually, I think the chairwoman of the school board as well of the Pokemon League. Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but whoa! Thanks for the invitation, Champion Amono. I'd gladly take up your kind offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule's already packed tight with work that I simply must attend to. Can't you free up sometime? Well, I suppose I might be able to participate and Champion Red would agree to lend me a hand with my work. I'd happily to help. Get straight to it, I'd like to go out and inspect Padeo's various gyms in my steed. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for those aiming to achieve champion rank, or their brilliance starting to fade? Find this out, I ask you to bring your full might as champion to bear against each of the gym leaders and test their prowess in battle. They all trainers that expect talent handpicked me personally. I do not expect you to find any cracks in their armor, but well, consider it a formality. This is also provide the perfect stage of your first appearance as the new champion. Since all the gym leaders will be expecting me to carry out the inspection, I imagine they'll be mustered for their full strength. I dare say they might be more challenged than you faced them before. You're gonna have to go out all battle with the gym leaders, man, I'm jealous. Now then, on to another crucial matter. I'd like to discuss with Penny here how to patch the weakness in our league point system. Ah, lol. But there's a bunch of anime I've missed that I've got to bin. Penny's an anime nerd! Sure she is. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. I mean, I'll do it. I'll help. Let me help. Excellent, we'll leave you to do it then. Come now, Penny. This is awesome, Red. Show this inspection thing who's boss so that La Primera can join our tournament, okay? And enjoy taking another swing up the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of filling out the forms and other administration stuff so the ball gets rolling on the tournament in the meantime. Oh, thanks, Will. I say it's wonderful to see you all showing such initiative. You each have a critical role to play. Penny assisting the league, our new champion inspecting gyms, the motivating the event. Give it your best, everybody. Guess my role's obvious, it goes without saying. He's gonna cook. If you set the ride on while the main menu is open, you can now have it change between its battle form and its ride form. Cool. Does that got to be in the thing? Do you want me to go back and deal with every single gym? Ugh. I mean, I guess you don't have to. It's post-game content. Thanks for the 2 roses. Nice. Wait, does that mean I can't ride him? Oh, I can. Sweet. I want to see if I have to go talk to Professor Clavel now. Thank you for the visit, Miss Red. A good friend of mine has been telling me of your recent exploits. Me and Clive. I'll leave the identity to your imagination, but now at least I forget there's another matter I'd like very much your opinion on. Do you know what the manners of gentlemen's hairstyles considered cool, as it were, among the youth these days? Oh, is that so? I suppose I have indeed seen some of the Academy's male students supporting such a style. Could it be then that the has already had its day in the sun, perhaps? Is that it? It says my mission area is area 0. But why? Well, I can still go in. Whoa. Hell, I didn't buy Pokeballs. Man, these fucking Pokemon are weak against super effective moves. I'm just saying. Oh my god, stop killing them! I need to like swap my Pokemon around. Oh my god. No. Don't do this to me. Yeah, I got Fluttered Mane. Who? This Pokemon has characteristics similar to those of Fluttermane, a creature mentioned in a certain book. Hang on. I want to go to... I don't know how I feel about the Pokedex. Like, in this way. Not sure how I feel about that. Okay, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's at least 7 Paradox Pokemon I can catch. I got 2 so far. Wow. Poison jab, because I don't want to like kill him. Nice. Great Tusk was caught. Sightings of this Pokemon has occurred in recent years. The name Great Tusk was taken from a creature listed in a certain book. I don't know how I feel about this. Like, no. Surely they can give us more. It makes me question the future one now. Like, is it just like, oh yeah, it's in a book? I'm guessing the storyline for the Violet game is pretty much the same. Just obviously the Paradox Pokemon are from the future and the Time Machine, and you know, maybe it's his dad instead of his mum. Maybe Arvin's a girl. I'd like get him to be his bike form then. I'm curious about that. I'm gonna Google it. Okay. It doesn't have a motorcycle form, but I'm sure I've seen them do it. Nah, man, that's bollocks. Okay, so how do I get Cyclozard have a bike form then? I have one. Wait, what? Beg your pardon? There's two Koridons? I am fucking so confused. Haha, doesn't affect Annihilate. Darn, almost had it. So is this so then you can have a Koridon in battle and riding? Is that why? Okay, so I just googled it and yeah, it just says that there's a second one that you can catch. It would be kind of cool if it was the other one, like, so this would be should be Maridon. So I'm guessing it just means now that you can just always use it and ride it, basically. That's why. It beats that, so. I mean, Okay, so there's something called the Runius Quartet, which I do want to do as well. I may have to do another live stream based in the main game. So I hit it one more time. If okay, so if I do beat it, it does reappear apparently. So I shall hit it one more time with a Shadow Punch. So, oh, nice. Okay, I'm gonna keep hitting it with Shadow Punch. There you go. Weakened it. Annihilate is cooked. I hate the creaky noise it makes, man. It's creepy. Come on, brother. Not even shaking now. Oh my god. I caught Cridon with a fucking Pokeball. That's jokes. There seems to be a winged king mentioned in an old Express journal. It is said to have split the land with its bare fists. Jeez. Okay. So now you can just always have both, that's why. What? What's with the noises? Oh, we might better get Roaring Moon. Damn. Not gonna work much, mate. Damn it. Come on, man. I'll try a Pokeball again. Ah. Okay. It's not gonna go well. I gotta catch this thing now. Damn it. I'm running out of Pokeballs. Let's see if I can weaken just a little bit more. I might kill it here, but... Wow, okay. No, that's helpful. That's helpful. Damn, come on. Fuck! I'm out. Gotta tap out. Wait, you can pick... I don't... Oh, I've got Flutter Mane still. I didn't see that. Jeez, I'm toast. Okay, so I'm gonna go out of here. Do. Because there's still things like I want to get Armor Rouge. There's still things like my game glitching like fuck. I don't know if I'll do all the gym stuff again and like the big battle. I don't really care about that, but I do want to get an Armor Rouge. There's getting all the Paradox Pokemon, and then apparently there's these legendary Quartet Pokemon that are in the game that I need to have a look at. So I think I'm gonna do one big live stream if I can post game and like maybe use some of the Paradox Pokemon a bit more. you know, use Koraidon, and things, see if I can kind of capture some other Pokemon, especially the legendary quartet that apparently is in here, and then I shall go into the DLC. And like I said, I don't really care about the post-game content that much. It is just post-game content. I normally do these live streams for, you know, storylines and stuff. I may come back to it and do it eventually, but I mean, just for this year, I shall leave it. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Do, of course, hit the like button, subscribe button, and notification bell if you guys haven't already. I do love you all, and yeah, I shall tune in at some other point, I'm sure, and I shall see you guys.